Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here from simpleprogrammer.com. So I am still in Stockholm, Sweden, and I thought I'd do a quick video for you about something that I read that really impacted me, that I thought was really kind of cool. One of those things that is very much in alignment with my philosophy in life, which is a passage I read. I'm reading this book called the Daily Stoic. You can check out the link here. I'm going to do a review on it. I haven't done a review on it because I haven't finished reading the book, but this is a book by Ryan Holiday that he put together that is actually just kind of a daily devotional, a bunch of Stoic quotes. If you know me, you know that I love my Stoic philosophy. And in that, one of the quotes that really impacted me, I thought I would talk about, was a quote by Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations. So if you haven't read it, you should check out that book as well. It's Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, which was basically his private journal. It wasn't designed to be published or anything like that, which is kind of cool because it gives you a better insight into his mind and what he was thinking, right? It's different when you're creating a work for public display. But in that, there's a quote where he said, and I'm not going to have the exact quote because I've got it on my phone here and I can't see my phone, but he basically said that, self-control, truth, justice, what was it? Self-control, truth, justice, courage. If you find anything better than that, then you should basically go after it with your whole heart. And if you find anything better in life than those things, then you should go after it, right? And what he was trying to say there was not that there's something better than truth, justice, courage, self-control, but essentially that those are the best things. That really, when it comes down to it, a lot of us, we might be seeking money, fame, sex, all of those things that we think that we want in life, really good piece of cheesecake, any of those things. But those things are really not important. Those are not the most valuable things in life. What is the most valuable things in life are the things that aren't intangible. They're the character that you build, right? Again, courage, truth, self-control, discipline, right? I could name a bunch of different virtues. Probably wisdom would be in there, right? The fact that he listed just a few of them doesn't mean that he didn't mean to include all of them, right? He just listed a few of those things as a reminder. But essentially what the core of what he was saying was that your character, right, the things that people can't take from you, the things that truly grow you as a person, that those are the things that are important. And if you are familiar with Stoic philosophy, you'll be familiar with that idea, the idea that essentially, you can't control fate, you can't control circumstances, but what you can control is how you choose to interpret them and how you choose to view them. So I thought that was just really cool, just a really good reminder, idea to keep in mind as I get out of the, there's going to be a weed whacker in a place where there's no grass. That's kind of weird, but hey, whatever. So, just something to keep in mind is that all of these things that you're pursuing, and here's the other piece of this, right, is because when you think of it this way, when you think about, these character traits as being the important thing versus the end goal, what you realize is that it's all about the journey. This is why you do the things that are hard. This is why failure doesn't matter, is because all of those things become learning processes. All the things that you do in life that suck, that that don't necessarily give you the monetary result or reward that you want, just because it didn't give you what you necessarily wanted. If it grew you in some way, if you developed character from doing it, if you had to display courage, if you had to use your self-control, right? Those are the things that you want to exercise and grow anyway, because once you have those attributes as a person, you can achieve the other things. And really, when it comes down to it, those are the most valuable things. When you really look at it and you really look at life and you really look at what are the things that make you feel good about yourself and feel good about what you've accomplished in life, it's the things that it's having courage, it's having self-discipline, it's having self-respect, it's being wise, it's not having a lot of money, it's not having a lot of fame, it's not all those other things that you might feel like an imposter for. And it's kind of funny because if you think about it, that whole imposter syndrome, I did some videos on imposter syndrome, but if you build up these other attributes, the attributes of self-control, courage, wisdom, justice, those things, you're not going to feel like an imposter because you know that those things are true once you've created those aspects within yourself. So just something to think about, something to meditate on for today. If you like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and click that bell so that you don't miss any of the videos that I'm doing here as I'm traveling Europe for the next 2 months. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.